Hello.
Laura.
Hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I was
Oh,
giving you my other phone number.
I'm as good as I can be right now. Oh my god. Okay, so is it okay if I work with you live?
Sure.
Okay, so I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, she makes me feel, Laura, like a perforated bowel or a bowel issue, perforated bowel. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. She also makes me feel, my friend, this month is important. January or the first of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. It was actually January is my husband's birthday, her birthday, my mother's birthday, and my son's birthday.
Okay. And then she's making reference to 4 kids.
Yes. My
Let me get you more information. Out of the four,
mhm.
three are similar, one is different.
uh yes, you can say that.
Okay, as long as you understand how she's coming through, she makes me feel that. And there's a husband
I do.
there's a husband that's passed.
My dad,
No, husband, like
m
like a husband, brother, friend, like contemporary to you, because she's bringing through a gentleman that's contemporary to you.
wow, yes, my son's father.
Okay, that would be okay, like husband or ex-husband or ex
Yes,
ex. Okay,
correct.
okay, quicker unexpected passing. He makes me feel as he's connecting with me.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, like no time to say goodbye. He also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his actions or lack thereof. Does that resonate with you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and he also makes me feel. I feel like there's an addiction or would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to get like too personal, but he makes me feel
No,
that.
that's
Okay, so
yep.
just to know how the motherly energy that's coming to my awareness is bringing him through, and
Mhm.
he's making reference to 3 kids.
Uh, yes, uh, he had a son previous, and my son was a twin, but the second baby never made it.
Okay, so just know that energy is still with you and around you, and he's just highlighting because he makes me feel 3. Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay, and I also know July is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
July is my sister's birthday.
Okay, and there's a still here living. There's a CK sounding name like Chris, Christy, Krista. There's Crystal. There's that sounding name still here living.
My sister, whose birthday is in July, her name is Colette.
Okay, I would have never got that. I don't know. I would have never got that. But that's the July connection, and then backing that up with that Sierra case on a name. Still here living, though. That's your sister. Still here living.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
And then the father energy that's coming to my mind. You have a lot of lovies. I feel like they're like all here. The father energy that's coming to my awareness makes you feel like heart, lungs, or chest, but I almost like emphysema or like there's darkness in the chest or like wheezing, fluid. There's that connection. Does that resonate with you?
For my son's father, it was
No, no, there's another gentleman coming to my awareness that feels fatherly to me. I feel like I want to talk about
oh,
emphysema.
my father, yes, it was heart
Heart, okay. And was there like difficulty breathing or like wheezing, like emphysema, or like there's a cough?
with my mother.
That's with your mom?
Yes.
But that's not connected to the same motherly energy that's coming through at first. Because I feel like this is would be a different motherly energy, correct?
Um, no,
Okay. Do you understand perforated bowel? Is that with your mom?
yes. Yes, that's with my mom.
So that is the same motherly energy. Oh my gosh. And she makes me feel October's important.
A couple of months ago, my son, well, last Christmas, my son got engaged, and a couple of months ago, they just put a deposit down on a venue, and they're getting married in October of 26.
Ah, perfect. Okay. So just know how the motherly energy is coming through. Your
Hmm.
son's father's coming through, and your father is coming through as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Okay.
they're all coming through together, and I want you to know, like all of your loved ones are with you and around you. Is just coming to my awareness. Okay, this is totally
Mhm.
random and quirky, but mom's bringing up the old toaster.
My son just moved into, I own another home, and I gave them that as their wedding present. Um, and they just moved into it the beginning of January. And I said to my son, "Do you want to throw grandma's toaster out?" And he says, "No, no, no, I'm going to take that with me."
Fabulous. So again, just know how your mom is coming through. Again, your son's father's coming through, and
Mhm.
your father, your biological. Hold on, I'm hearing biological father. There's another father figure, or like a father.
Another. Mm,
There wasn't
no,
like a
not that I.
there was like an adoption or like a grandparent taking care of a grandchild or aunt and uncle. There's like an adoption.
I mean, my mother was very close to my son. Since I was a single mom, she kind of was my left hand with my son.
I don't feel like that's it, my friend. I definitely want to honor what you're saying, but I don't feel like that's
Mhm.
it. I feel like there's another father energy coming to my awareness, and I feel like adoption or like an adoption or taking in. Just remember I'm saying that.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
there's a like a DA name like David, Darren, Daryl.
A friend of mine was Darren. He had passed a couple of years ago.
Okay. Just know how this is coming through for you. All right.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah, actually, his ex-wife just got remarried, and she has stepchildren who are pretty much adopted by her.
By her.
Yeah.
With him. Or
Well,
connected to
they
him.
they had one child. Yes, they had one child, and then she just remarried like 6 years ago, and her new husband had four children, and she took them on. They were very young when she took them on.
Okay. Know how he's coming to my work. So pass that message along to her.
I will.
Okay. And again, this is random and quirky. Sometimes your loved ones just love to talk about food, but your mom's showing me hot fudge.
When my mom was not, when she was started getting sick, I used to get her coffee hot fudge sundaes because she loved coffee ice cream with hot fudge.
She's giving you a wink. She's giving you a wink, my friend.
I bet you didn't think I'd get that one.
Right? Sometimes it's those that you don't get right away. You'll get it later. And it
Yeah.
happens. You're in the hot seat. A lot's going on. There's a lot to process. So,
Hmm.
but just know how your lovies are coming through for you. And if you feel for a one moment that they're not with you and around you, here they are. And there's many. So we could probably sit here all night and have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
You know what? One thing I just wanted to bring up to you. A couple of weeks ago, when you had certain questions, I had asked you a question about, do pets see your loved ones? And I had discussed that with you, and you had brought in a Jack or a Jackie.
Uh-huh.
Um, so I reached out to my son's fiance, and her best friend's name is Jackie. And I did find out it was her uncle that passed, and it was her birthday coming up.
Oh my gosh.
So
Amazing.
that's just to validate what you told me. When I reached out to her, it was all spot on.
Beautiful. And that's when went live for that Q&A.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. I love that.
Yes. Where when you posted the video about the call, I actually sent it to her so she can actually hear it,
Oh,
the
beautiful.
call, and she was ecstatic.
I love it. I love it. And if you're part of that process, the passing along a message, it makes you even more of an angel because you guys are all angels, but it just makes you more, you're part of the process.
Yeah, so I was gonna send you a message, and then when I got a call tonight, I'm like, wow, I have to mention it to you.
Oh, look, there you go. See how it all works?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to get a message.
Perfect.
But
Perfect.
I am also feeling from your mom like you're going through a difficult time. So if you're going through a difficult time, this is her way of coming through and she's supporting you and she's guiding you. Okay.
Great.
All right, my friend, you take care of you. And I leave their love with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please. Please and thank you.